All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, ALJAMAIN Punkmaster Sterling. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, KATTAR.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
He's a real high-level grappler, too. So when he gets you down, you generally don't get up, and there's a big, big threat of submission from ALJAMAIN Sterling.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. No surprise, DC, to see Calvin Kattar try to establish that jab here.
Is that New England cartel boxing. Calvin Kattar, Rob Font, all those guys are so well versed in the hands. They do such a great job of starting every combination with the jab, making sure that they dictate your reactions. It all starts, man, in boxing with the jab, and now you're starting to see guys like Kattar implement it into their game plan in mixed martial arts.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Sterling. And now some separation. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Kattar. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Sterling gets caught by that straight hand.
Lands another punch to the head.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Kattar's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Sterling's now switching his stance. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Good movement on the ground here defensively by Kattar.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
2 minutes now to go in round 1. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, single collar tie here. Kattar's shot is blocked. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, nice high kick.
There's that left hand.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, massive dive. Oh, big shots here.
He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished. He's gotta be careful here.
Sterling's in half guard. Kattar's eye is closing up. Side control now. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Sterling. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real... And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he's bridging.
Oh, no way he got it.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, and he connects there.
They got checked.
Just out of range with that strike.
Oh, inside kick.
All right, so we told you off the top, if this boxer wanted the best chance at victory tonight, he had to keep the fight upright. So far, so good.
Yeah, he's done that. And he's done a fantastic job of staying upright, giving himself an opportunity. You can see all the work that they have done with this guy to help him improve in that area that he was lacking in early in his career. Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, uppercut. Oh, nice body shot.
Sterling's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Takedown defense holds up.
Big punch from the clinch. More strikes to the head.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both.
Accuracy to land right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take it.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time UFC...
Oh, you got him again.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with these cuts, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Sterling's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, North-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Slips. Just misses with a left hook there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Just misses with the straight right. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Oh, collar tie. Champ, look at that redness under. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Kattar going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, hammer fist here by Kattar. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Kattar's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulder. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after. That was nice. Nice guillotine attempt here. Got it very tight.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Going straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Sterling's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Nice 1-2 there. Back kick there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, landing some big shots, too. Nice double team.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, feet on the hips here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, he's got side kick. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight. He got it!
The Funk Master delivers. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, ALJAMAIN Funk Master Sterling.
All right, so another submission victim for the great ALJAMAIN Sterling. It's a case of pick your poison with this guy. More often than not, that poison is the ground game, and he got his opponent out of there tonight.
As we saw in the Corey Sandhagen fight, he got his back, the human backpack, got the submission. He did the exact thing tonight. Knowing his position, got there, and he got the finish.